Welcome to Vidhira English. In today's video, we are going to learn direct and indirect speech. We will understand the rules, sentence conversion, and usage with easy examples. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to convert any sentence confidently. First, let us understand what direct and indirect speech mean. Imagine your friend says, "I am hungry." Later, your mother asks, "What did your friend say?" You can answer in two ways. Way 1. My friend said, "I am hungry." This is called direct speech because we are repeating the exact words. Way 2. My friend said that he was hungry. This is called indirect speech because we are telling only the meaning without using the exact words. So, in simple words, direct speech means repeating the exact words spoken by someone, and indirect speech means telling another person what someone said. Now let us learn direct speech. In direct speech, the speaker's exact words are written inside quotation marks. The structure is, person plus said plus exact words inside quotation marks. Example 1. Rahul said, "I am tired." Example 2. Mother said, "Wash your hands." Example 3. The teacher said, "Practice English daily." Example 4. My friend said, "I bought a new mobile phone yesterday." Please remember this point. The actual words are always written inside quotation marks. Now let us learn indirect speech. In indirect speech, we do not repeat the exact words. We only tell the meaning. The structure is, person plus reporting verb plus that plus sentence. Example 1. Rahul said that he was tired. Example 2. Mother said that I should wash my hands. Example 3. The teacher said that we should practice English daily. Example 4. My friend said that he had bought a new mobile phone the previous day. Now let us understand why we use indirect speech. In daily life, we constantly report what others say. Example 1. Mom said that dinner was ready. Example 2. The doctor advised me to drink more water. Example 3. My friend told me that he was busy. Example 4. The teacher said that tomorrow was a holiday. Indirect speech is extremely common in spoken English. Now let us understand reporting verbs. Look at this sentence. Rahul said, "I am tired." The word said tells us that Rahul spoke. Words like these are called reporting verbs. Some common reporting verbs are said, told, asked, advised, requested, ordered, explained, replied, and suggested. Now let us understand the difference between say and tell. Usually, we do not put a person directly after say. Correct sentence number 1. He said that he was busy. Correct sentence number 2. He said to me, "I am busy." Incorrect sentence. He said me. Now let us look at tell. After tell, we usually mention the person. Correct sentence number 1. He told me that he was busy. Correct sentence number 2. She told her friend that she was happy. Incorrect sentence. He told that he was busy. Now let us learn the most important rule. Before changing any sentence, ask yourself, is the reporting verb in the present or in the past? Because this decides whether the tense will change. Rule number 1. If the reporting verb is in the present tense, there is no tense change. Example 1. He says, "I am tired." It becomes, he says that he is tired. Example 2. She says, "I like coffee." It becomes, she says that she likes coffee. Example 3. The teacher says, "The earth moves around the sun." It becomes, the teacher says that the earth moves around the sun. Rule number 2. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense usually changes. This is called backshifting. Example. He said, "I am tired." It becomes, he said that he was tired. One important point in spoken English is that if a situation is still true right now, we often do not shift the tense back. For example, Rahul said 5 minutes ago, "I am tired," and he is still tired now. So we can say, Rahul said that he is tired. Now let us learn pronoun changes. Pronoun changes are easier than tense changes. Always ask yourself, who is this pronoun talking about? Example 1. Rahul said, I am tired. Who is I? It is Rahul. So the sentence becomes, Rahul said that he was tired. Example 2. Mother said to me, you are late. Who is you? It is me. So the sentence becomes, Mother told me that I was late. Example 3. I said to Rahul, you are my friend. Who is you? It is Rahul. So the sentence becomes, I told Rahul that he was my friend. So, the simple rule is, pronouns change according to meaning. Now let us learn time word changes. In direct and indirect speech, some time words also change. Now becomes then. Today becomes that day. Yesterday becomes the previous day. Tomorrow becomes the next day. Tonight becomes that night. Ago becomes before. Next week becomes the following week. Last week becomes the previous week. Example 1. She said, I will come tomorrow. It becomes, she said that she would come the next day. Example 2. He said, I met him yesterday. It becomes, he said that he had met him the previous day. Now let us learn place word changes. Some place words also change. This becomes that. These becomes those. Here becomes there. Come becomes go. Example. He said, I will come here tomorrow. It becomes, he said that he would go there the next day. Now let us understand tense changes. The first tense change is present simple changing into past simple. The structure of present simple is subject plus first form of the verb. Examples are, I play. She likes. They study. The structure of past simple is subject plus second form of the verb. Examples are, I played. She liked. They studied. Example 1. He said, I play cricket. It becomes, he said that he played cricket. Example 2. She said, I like mangoes. It becomes, she said that she liked mangoes. Example 3. Rahul said, I study English every day. It becomes, Rahul said that he studied English every day. Example 4. My sister said, I wake up at 5 every morning and read for 2 hours. It becomes, my sister said that she woke up at 5 every morning and read for 2 hours. The second tense change is present continuous changing into past continuous. The structure of present continuous is subject plus am, is, are plus verb ing. Examples are, I am cooking. He is reading. They are preparing. The structure of past continuous is subject plus was or were plus verb ing. Examples are, I was cooking. He was reading. They were preparing. Example 1. She said, I am cooking. It becomes, she said that she was cooking. Example 2. He said, I am reading a novel. It becomes, he said that he was reading a novel. Example 3. They said, we are preparing for exams. It becomes, they said that they were preparing for exams. Example 4. Ria said, I am trying to improve my spoken English. It becomes, Ria said that she was trying to improve her spoken English. The third tense change is present perfect changing into past perfect. The structure of present perfect is subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb. Examples are, I have finished. She has visited. They have completed. The structure of past perfect is subject plus had plus third form of the verb. Examples are, I had finished. She had visited. They had completed. Example 1. He said, I have finished my work. It becomes, he said that he had finished his work. Example 2. She said, I have visited Delhi. It becomes, she said that she had visited Delhi. Example 3. They said, we have completed the project. It becomes, they said that they had completed the project. Example 4. Rahul said, I have learned many new English words. It becomes, Rahul said that he had learned many new English words. The fourth tense change is present perfect continuous changing into past perfect continuous. The structure of present perfect continuous is has or have been plus verb ing. Examples are, I have been waiting. She has been cooking. They have been living. The structure of past perfect continuous is had been plus verb ing. Examples are, I had been waiting. She had been cooking. They had been living. Example 1. She said, I have been waiting. It becomes, she said that she had been waiting. Example 2. He said, I have been studying since morning. It becomes, he said that he had been studying since morning. Example 3. They said, we have been living here for 5 years. It becomes, they said that they had been living there for 5 years. Example 4. Ria said, I have been preparing for my interview for 2 months. It becomes, Ria said that she had been preparing for her interview for 2 months. The fifth tense change is past simple changing into past perfect. The structure of past simple is subject plus second form of the verb. Examples are, I played. She visited. They completed. The structure of past perfect is subject plus had plus third form of the verb. Examples are, I had played. She had visited. They had completed. Example 1. He said, I bought a car. It becomes, he said that he had bought a car. Example 2. She said, I met him yesterday. It becomes, she said that she had met him the previous day. Example 3. Rahul said, I completed my homework. It becomes, Rahul said that he had completed his homework. Example 4. Ria said, I missed the train because I left home late. It becomes, Ria said that she had missed the train because she had left home late. The sixth tense change is past continuous changing into past perfect continuous. The structure of past continuous is subject plus was or were plus verb ing. Examples are, I was studying. She was cooking. They were playing. The structure of past perfect continuous is subject plus had been plus verb ing. Examples are, I had been studying. She had been cooking. They had been playing. Example 1. He said, I was sleeping. It becomes, he said that he had been sleeping. Example 2. She said, I was cooking dinner. It becomes, she said that she had been cooking dinner. Example 3. They said, we were discussing the plan. It becomes, they said that they had been discussing the plan. Example 4. Rahul said, I was preparing for the examination when my friend called me. It becomes, Rahul said that he had been preparing for the examination when his friend had called him. The seventh tense change is past perfect. Usually, there is no change. The structure of past perfect is subject plus had plus third form of the verb. Examples are, I had finished. She had visited. They had completed. Remember this rule. Past perfect is already a past tense, so it usually does not change further. Example 1. He said, I had finished my work. It becomes, he said that he had finished his work. Example 2. She said, I had visited Delhi before. It becomes, she said that she had visited Delhi before. Example 3. They said, we had already eaten dinner. It becomes, they said that they had already eaten dinner. Example 4. Rahul said, I had completed the project before joining the company. It becomes, Rahul said that he had completed the project before joining the company. The eighth tense change is past perfect continuous. Usually, there is no change. The structure of past perfect continuous is subject plus had been plus verb ing. Examples are, I had been waiting. She had been studying. They had been living there. Remember this rule. Past perfect continuous is already sufficiently backshifted, so it generally remains unchanged. Example 1. She said, I had been waiting. It becomes, she said that she had been waiting. Example 2. He said, I had been studying for 3 hours. It becomes, he said that he had been studying for 3 hours. Example 3. They said, we had been living there for 10 years. It becomes, they said that they had been living there for 10 years. Example 4. Ria said, I had been preparing for this examination for 6 months. It becomes, Ria said that she had been preparing for that examination for 6 months. The ninth tense change is simple future changing into conditional future. The structure of simple future is subject plus will plus first form of the verb. Examples are, I will study. She will call. They will come. In indirect speech, the structure becomes subject plus would plus first form of the verb. Examples are, I would study. She would call. They would come. Remember this rule. When the reporting verb is in the past, will usually changes to would. Example 1. He said, I will help you. It becomes, he said that he would help me. Example 2. She said, I will call you tonight. It becomes, she said that she would call me that night. Example 3. They said, we will visit Jaipur next month. It becomes, they said that they would visit Jaipur the following month. Example 4. Rahul said, I will improve my spoken English before my interview. It becomes, Rahul said that he would improve his spoken English before his interview. The 10th tense change is future continuous changing into conditional continuous. The structure of future continuous is subject plus will be plus verb ing. Examples are, I will be studying. She will be traveling. They will be working. In indirect speech, the structure becomes subject plus would be plus verb ing. Examples are, I would be studying. She would be traveling. They would be working. Remember this rule. Will be plus verb ing changes to would be plus verb ing. Example 1. He said, I will be sleeping at 10 p.m. It becomes, he said that he would be sleeping at 10 p.m. Example 2. She said, I will be preparing for my examination tomorrow. It becomes, she said that she would be preparing for her examination the next day. Example 3. They said, we will be traveling next month. It becomes, they said that they would be traveling the following month. Example 4. Rahul said, I will be attending an English workshop this weekend. It becomes, Rahul said that he would be attending an English workshop that weekend. The 11th tense change is future perfect changing into conditional perfect. The structure of future perfect is subject plus will have plus third form of the verb. Examples are, I will have completed. She will have finished. They will have arrived. In indirect speech, the structure becomes subject plus would have plus third form of the verb. Examples are, I would have completed. She would have finished. They would have arrived. Remember this rule. Will have plus third form changes to would have plus third form. Example 1. He said, I will have completed my work by evening. It becomes, he said that he would have completed his work by evening. Example 2. She said, I will have finished this book by tomorrow. It becomes, she said that she would have finished that book by the next day. Example 3. They said, we will have reached Delhi before noon. It becomes, they said that they would have reached Delhi before noon. Example 4. Rahul said, I will have improved my spoken English before the interview. It becomes, Rahul said that he would have improved his spoken English before the interview. The 12th tense change is future perfect continuous changing into conditional perfect continuous. The structure of future perfect continuous is subject plus will have been plus verb ing. Examples are, I will have been studying. She will have been working. They will have been living there. In indirect speech, the structure becomes subject plus would have been plus verb ing. Examples are, I would have been studying. She would have been working. They would have been living there. Remember this rule. Will have been plus verb ing changes to would have been plus verb ing. Example 1. He said, I will have been waiting for 2 hours by then. It becomes, he said that he would have been waiting for 2 hours by then. Example 2. She said, I will have been teaching here for 10 years next month. It becomes, she said that she would have been teaching there for 10 years the following month. Example 3. They said, we will have been living in Mumbai for 5 years by December. It becomes, they said that they would have been living in Mumbai for 5 years by December. Example 4. Rahul said, I will have been preparing for this examination for 6 months by next week. It becomes, Rahul said that he would have been preparing for that examination for 6 months by the following week. Now let us learn some important modal changes. First, will changes to would. The structure is will plus first form of the verb changes to would plus first form of the verb. Example 1. He said, I will help you. It becomes, he said that he would help me. Example 2. She said, I will call you later. It becomes, she said that she would call me later. Example 3. They said, we will visit Jaipur next month. It becomes, they said that they would visit Jaipur the following month. Example 4. Rahul said, I will improve my communication skills before the interview. It becomes, Rahul said that he would improve his communication skills before the interview. Second, shall changes to would or should. Usually, I shall and we shall change to would. But in questions or suggestions, shall changes to should. Example 1. He said, I shall return soon. It becomes, he said that he would return soon. Example 2. She said, we shall win this match. It becomes, she said that they would win that match. Example 3. He said, shall I open the window? It becomes, he asked if he should open the window. Example 4. She said, shall we start the meeting? It becomes, she suggested that they should start the meeting. Third, can changes to could. The structure is can plus first form of the verb changes to could plus first form of the verb. Example 1. She said, I can swim. It becomes, she said that she could swim. Example 2. He said, I can solve this problem. It becomes, he said that he could solve that problem. Example 3. They said, we can finish this work today. It becomes, they said that they could finish that work that day. Example 4. Rahul said, I can understand English movies without subtitles now. It becomes, Rahul said that he could understand English movies without subtitles then. Fourth, may changes to might. The structure is may plus first form of the verb changes to might plus first form of the verb. Example 1. She said, I may come tomorrow. It becomes, she said that she might come the next day. Example 2. He said, I may buy a new phone. It becomes, he said that he might buy a new phone. Example 3. They said, we may go on a trip next month. It becomes, they said that they might go on a trip the following month. Example 4. Ria said, I may apply for that job after completing my course. It becomes, Ria said that she might apply for that job after completing her course. Now let us learn another important modal change. Must usually changes to had to. When must expresses necessity, duty, or obligation, it usually changes to had to. Example 1. He said, I must leave now. It becomes, he said that he had to leave then. Example 2. She said, I must complete this work today. It becomes, she said that she had to complete that work that day. Example 3. They said, we must study harder. It becomes, they said that they had to study harder. Example 4. Rahul said, I must improve my English before attending the interview. It becomes, Rahul said that he had to improve his English before attending the interview. There is one important exception. Sometimes, must does not change when it expresses a permanent rule or a universal obligation. Example. The teacher said, students must wear uniforms. It becomes, the teacher said that students must wear uniforms. Now remember, these words usually do not change in indirect speech. Could remains could. Would remains would. Should remains should. Might remains might. Ought to remains ought to. Now let us learn one more important rule, the optional that rule. In everyday spoken English, we almost always drop the word that. Example 1. He said that he was tired. We can also say, he said he was tired. Example 2. She said that she was cooking. We can also say, she said she was cooking. This sounds more natural, more fluent, and is perfect for spoken English. And that's it. We have now learned direct and indirect speech, reporting verbs, the difference between say and tell, pronoun changes, time word changes, place word changes, tense changes, modal changes, and all the important rules with examples. If you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Also press the bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming English lessons. Thank you for watching, and keep practicing English every day. See you in the next video.